I'm going to be ranking every single Bratz movie known to mankind. Period. What up YouTube, it's me Tony and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be ranking every single Bratz movie. So I've been seeing everyone do these like tier list type things, type beats, whatever you want to call it. And I know it's been a trend for like a while now, but like
I've stepped onto this trend.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a Bratz ranking all the Bratz movies tier list. But I just got inspired from all the tier lists that I've been seeing, and I was just like, might as well do it. Anyways, okay, so this camera quality is like really good. Okay, let's get started. So I do have my tier list here. I have it all on my iPad. The first column we have is Bratitude. Now, if you've seen Bratz, they have this thing called Bratitude. It's like, I honestly can't even explain it. Like, Bratitude is just Bratitude. Like, if you got Bratitude, you're like, like, period, like, you just got that Bratitude. Next column we have is Iconic. Like, that movie was good. Like, that was a prime time in the Bratz career. Like, that movie really shaped them. But did they got that Bratitude? Next column we have is kind of ate though. Like, that movie wasn't that good, wasn't that bad, but like, they kind of ate. They kind of ate though. Second to last column means I completely forgot about this one. This column is just for the purpose of I just completely forgot that this movie was a thing. And that is that. But like, I don't really think that I forgot about that many Bratz movies because I was obsessed with like almost every single Bratz movie known to mankind. And then the last column that I have is no purpose. Simply no purpose. No purpose at all. There was no purpose to even have this movie created. There was no purpose to have watched this movie. There was no purpose to have released this movie. And I know that's like a lot to say, but like, you know what I'm saying? I say we just get started. Let's get started with the first movie. Okay, so the first movie that we are going to be starting out with is, let's start with the Bratz Desert Jewels. Now, Bratz Desert Jewels, I do remember this one. This one was actually really good. I remember it because of that one scene. They were on the camels. Or was that Genie Magic? Wait, now I'm getting confused of Desert Jewels and Genie Magic. I don't even think, I remember Genie Magic 100%. Like, that one was like boss. But like, Desert Jewels, I was like, wasn't that the same thing as Genie Magic? Like, I feel like I don't remember these two. I mean, I feel like I don't remember this one, but I definitely remember Genie Magic. So that means this one's kind of gonna go in the kind of 8 though. Actually, and I completely forgot about this one because I thought they only had that Genie Magic one where they were in the desert and they were on the magic carpets and they had escaped the facility or whatever. I thought that was Genie Magic 100% because that one girl, her name was like Katya or something like that. Okay, so for the next one, we are going to be doing the Bratz Babies Save Christmas. Now, I do remember this one because someone like recorded or downloaded the whole thing and they put it on YouTube, and I remember I would rewatch that thing on YouTube so many times. It was just so like satisfying because it was so just like good. Like, I don't know, it was just really good to watch and I just loved watching it. So I think this one's definitely an iconic moment for the Bratz because I definitely remember this one. It was my favorite one and I rewatched it so many times. Let's go with the Bratz Rock Angels. Now, this one was definitely so iconic. This was just like, when you see Bratz, you're just so used to seeing the Bratz like being like all about passion for fashion, which they are in like almost every single movie. I remember Rock Angels being literally amazing and I loved Rock Angels. Their music was intense in every single perfect way. And I definitely rewatched that one multiple times. This is when like all the Bratz movies were on Netflix. And like I would rewatch all of them on Netflix. Those were the good times. Those were the good times. So I'm definitely gonna put Bratz Rock Angels in Bratitude because, oh, you guys can agree with me on this one. You guys can definitely agree with me on this one. It was so good. It was so good. Okay, next we are gonna be moving on to the Bratz Kids Fairy Tales. Now, Bratz Kids Fairy Tales, I do remember this one. It was kind of interesting. I definitely remember it. It was definitely probably one of my favorites. I don't know, it was just so cool to see each Bratz kid had like their own, or each Bratz member had their own like Fairy Tale. I remember Jade being Snow White. Chloe was Rapunzel. Sasha was Red Riding Hood. And Yasmin was Cinderella. So this one's definitely gonna go iconic. Now, I know you were probably thinking that I would put it in Bratitude, but it could have gave a little more. It could have gave a little more, you know? But like, it was still iconic though. It was still super iconic. Next one, we are gonna be going to the Bratz Diamonds. The Bratz Passion for Fashion Diamonds. Now, the reason why I like this one so much is because they went to like different cities. It was like kind of like a show kind of deal. They were in like this competitive show where they were driving around and they're like pickup truck that like transformed into like a runway. And they would go pick up like contestants from different cities to be in their fashion show at the end of their destination or whatever. I already know where this one's gonna go because this one's gonna go straight to Bratitude. Period. Okay, next one, we're gonna be doing the Bratz Babies the movie. Bratz Babies the movies. I did remember this one. This one was like the first ever Bratz movie I feel like I ever remember being like the first one that started all of them, or I don't know. I just remember this one significantly just because it was really good. And this one wasn't like the 3D animation that they did like for all their other movies. So I was like, this is cool to see like a little like cartoon version of Bratz. And I'm definitely gonna put the Bratz Babies though in kind of 8 though, because it was okay. It wasn't really iconic, and it didn't give Bratitude at all, but it kind of ate. Like, it kind of ate. It got views. I rewatched it a couple times, but after that, I was like, I don't really want to watch it anymore. Next, we're gonna do Bratz Go to Paris. I don't even remember this one. I didn't even know this one was a thing. Like, it doesn't look, obviously me not knowing what this was it even that popular? I don't even know. Going straight to no purpose, because what was the reason? Okay, next we're gonna do let's do the Bratz, like the movie, like the one that was on, I think it's still on Netflix. The one with the humans, the actual humans in it. I remember Sasha was part of the cheerleading team and Jade was part of like the scientists. It was just really odd. So I'm definitely gonna put it in the iconic. Yeah. Bratz Super Babies. I love Bratz Super Babies. This one was so cool just to see all of them have powers, and me being like an action fanatic, like I love like superheroes and like stuff like that. But this one would definitely shape their career, and this one was amazing. So this one's going in Bratitude because obviously it was amazing, and I remember like basically every single bit of it. Next we're gonna be doing the Bratz. Are these the Fashion Pixies? Cause okay, it says that it's called something else, but I definitely remember it being called Fashion Pixies. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I definitely remember it being called Fashion Pixies. The Bratz Fashion Pixies, that one was really good. I did enjoy it. It was kind of cool. I had this one song called Just Let Go Now, and that's a vibe. That's a beat right now. Just let go now. Fashion Pixies was a really good one. It was iconic. It was kind of weird though. I didn't really like the storyline, but it did have that supernatural effect because of like pixies or whatever, so I did really like it. So I'm gonna put that in the iconic. Okay, now we're doing Bratz Genie Magic. I remember this one. I know you guys remember this one. Bratz Genie Magic was amazing. It was so good. It was so good. It was just really good. I don't know. Just seeing the life of Katja and her like genie parents, and how she would like grant wishes. It was just so good. It was so good. Only reason I put it in iconic was just because I only watched it a few times. It was kind of a movie that like you watch it once and then you don't really watch it again. Just because it's so good that I feel like if you keep on watching it, you're just gonna keep getting bored and bored. With the movies that I put in Bratitude, I will keep on watching over and over again and I won't be bored. Okay, now we have Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventures. This one was so good. This one was so good. It was so cute. Just like seeing them go on their little super adventures. It was kind of good, but I felt like the movie was really short. I'm gonna put it in kind of 8 though. I loved it. It was really good, but it's gonna go in the kind of 8 though. The Bratz starring and styling. I do not even remember this one. I don't even have to say anything. No purpose, because I don't even remember this. Like, was this even a thing? Like, was this even like an era in their career? I don't know. Like, I was not here for it. Okay, let's move on quickly to the Bratz Girl Rock. Was this a summertime one? I don't know if this was a summertime one. I think it was, but it was like the summertime fun. They went to like summer camp, right? And like I remember because Tasha was a ballet dancer and it was kind of eating, and like Jade was like a fashion designer. Chloe was an actress and Yasmin was a singer. Yes, okay, I do remember. This one was really good. It definitely shaped the Bratz career, and I can rewatch it over and over again and not be bored. So it's going in the Bratitude section. And then last but not least, we have Bratz Pampered Pets. I don't really remember this one, but I do remember at the same time, and it was kind of good. Like it was okay. It was just cute seeing them take care of pets and like own like a little, like, you know, little business of taking care of pets. The ending was really funny though, if you did see it or want to watch it. I just know that the ending of this movie was really funny and it was really good. But like, I'd only remember watching it once or twice and being like not wanting to watch it again. So I'm gonna put that in the kind of 8 though. Actually, I'm gonna put in the completely forgot about this one because kind of 8 though. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay, so I just moved those two. I moved around the Bratz Starrin' and Stylin' just because I didn't even know that was the thing. Like, I completely forgot about that one, so that one's going there. But I do remember Desert Jewels, like, somehow. So that's going in the no purpose one because of Genie Magic. Like, I felt like those two were the same exact movies. But here is my little tier list of all the Bratz movies. If you don't know who Bratz are or you haven't seen Bratz, I definitely recommend you go watch Bratz because it's really good and really amazing, and I enjoyed it 100%. But yeah, this was actually so much fun. I just love talking about Bratz. Like, they're just so iconic and they're just amazing. They're so cute and so just like, I could watch them forever. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and share that video if you want to. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Okay, bye guys. Bye everyone. Bye guys. Okay, bye guys.